My name is Richard Chad Snider, and I'm a graduate from the acting program. I'm from a small town in southwestern Ontario. I've been involved in acting ever since I was probably 7 years old, and my father works in the film industry also as a set decorator, and that's really what inspired me to come to this school. I've grown up on film sets, and I've just always had that spark to do something more in the industry. So that's why I came to Toronto and started studying at the film school. I've definitely been following Leonardo DiCaprio ever since I was a little kid and ever since he was young as well. I've kind of grown up idolizing him, and as well as like Johnny Depp, Kevin Spacey, Tom Hanks. Sure, well, the first term I was involved in over 20 student productions just every weekend, getting on sets, just small roles starting off. But then once third term came around, I started actually writing my own material and actually filming on the weekends, directing, producing, and acting. This year I am hoping to have 4 films in the festivals, which I've produced, directed, and acted in. The biggest role that I've had so far is in my own 6th-term film. It's called A Done Deal, and it's a film based around my life. So I actually went back and revisited my past when I was addicted to methamphetamine. And just like the whole journey of having to go back and relive that has given me so much strength for the future. As well, I'm using this to help inspire other people to stay off drugs. The thing I love about acting is that you can be anything you want to be. My whole life, I never saw myself settling in one career, and so being an actor, you actually get to be everything, anything you want on any given day. I mean, like I've been everything from like a doctor to a lawyer, a drug dealer. I've been killed several times, and like who gets to say they've done that? The Toronto Film School, and like I decided to come here because of the intensive program and the 18-month program, because it gets you out in the industry the fastest, and it also is one of the only schools that offered the film production as well as the acting. And that was an area that I was interested in getting involved with. The networking here at Toronto Film School is amazing. I mean, you make some great connections, and the teachers are very knowledgeable, they're very friendly, and they give you great advice. It's between the production class and the bouffant clown class. The clown class was something that I had no experience with when I first came here, and it really broke down all my walls and made me comfortable being uncomfortable on set. And that's something that really made me break out of my shell and become a better actor. The production class also, it gave me some great knowledge of how to organize your crew and really and go after your vision when you're making a film. Here at TFS, we're like one big family. I mean, everybody's into the same thing. We're all into film, acting, writing, and storytelling, right? And so, I mean, going through the halls, it's just like seeing your family all over again. In 5 years from now, I'll be have made my first million already. That's my goal. And now, after graduating, I realized that I'm more of a producer actor. I love coming up with stories and developing them myself, and I've actually started my own production company. So we've already made 6 films just last year, and 4 of them are going to be in festivals this year. Out of the productions that I've made, my favorites are definitely A Done Deal, which is a film based on my own experience of meth addiction. And I acted, directed, produced, and wrote this film. It means a lot to me, and I'm using it to inspire other people not to do drugs and to really have confidence in themselves that they don't need to follow that path. It's something that I'm taking to high schools across Ontario and across Canada, and doing a whole meth awareness campaign with. A second film is called The White Samurai. It's one we most recently did, and is going to be premiering at the Fan Expo in Toronto. This is a very fan fiction story that I produced and have acted in, where I got to play a demon character. And we actually had to go through around 4 hours of prosthetic makeup to make me look like a Freddy Krueger character. And it was just so amazing to be able to act something that's not human and totally get out of all of your human characteristics and get down to some raw evilness. So that's very fun. That really challenged me as an actor. A third film would be Patrol. It's one I'm working on currently, and it's an action documentary following two police officers. And it's something that I wanted to create to make an understanding to people of what police go through on a daily basis. It's a non-biased film. It's giving both sides of the story, but it really gives the audience a view into what police go through on their job and what they have to put up with.